Tonight on Thrill of a Lifetime, Jennifer has lost 40 pounds, and now she's getting a shot at modeling for a national magazine.
That's amazing!
And synchronized swimming coach Carrie is catapulted to Las Vegas to join the circus. Cirque du Soleil, that is. Meet Carrie Morgan. She's 31 years old and the head coach of a synchronized swimming club. Water sports are her passion, especially in combination with great style. Knowing this, her husband Doug has a secret wish for his wife.
Hi, I'm Doug. My wife's name's Carrie, and my thrill of a lifetime would be to send her to Las Vegas to see Cirque du Soleil's O and go behind the scenes and meet the cast.
Cirque du Soleil is a world-renowned theater company with some of the best performers on the planet. Their stunningly original Las Vegas production of O combines aerial acrobatics with diving and brilliantly choreographed synchronized swimming. No wonder Carrie's dying to see the show.
I love synchro swimming because partly you love it because it's all, the water's always been a part of my life since I was very, very, very young. 2 years old, water was a really important part of my life. So I have a real connection there from the sport level, but mostly I love it because of the chance to be artistic at the same time that you're an athlete.
Carrie loves the water so much, she even convinced me to get married in it.
5 years ago, Carrie and Doug decided to make their wedding an exceptionally wet one.
My favorite water moment by far is when I married my husband. I was able once again to take my life that I've spent in the water into another realm, and we were married underwater with full scuba gear and dresses and tuxes and all that stuff.
Douglas London and Carrie Morgan, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
This could almost qualify for an Olympic event.
Carrie loves the water. I just knew how much it would mean to her.
Her love of swimming goes back many years when we lived in Winnipeg, and you don't do a lot in the wintertime there because it's real cold, so you swim.
Actually, she started swimming when she was a year old. I had her in diaper swim, and then she went to nursery school where they had a gym and a pool.
With such passion for the water, what on earth is stopping Carrie from returning to the pool competitively?
Oh, I am far too old and out of shape to go back to swimming at this point. There's a time and a place for everything, and the time and the place is for me to be coaching right now as opposed to swimming.
Well, Carrie, don't put away your bathing suit yet. You just might need it.
Over here. Okay, under. Nandini, you go under and watch for me so you can give corrections. What are you guys doing?
Her students don't seem to be cooperating. That's because they're in on our thrill.
Carrie, we have something to tell you.
Should I feel nervous?
You heard right. You're going to Las Vegas, Nevada, not only to see O, but to have a personal behind-the-scenes tour of the ultimate in water shows.
Oh, and Doug's here. What are you doing here?
Vegas.
I heard. That's awesome. I was like, oh no, I kept saying to Doug, if I win something, it better not involve me being in a bathing suit. It's been a long time since someone's seen this body in a bathing suit.
Well, you're not out of the water yet. You better bring your suit to Vegas, just in case. Now, meet Jennifer Franklin, a project specialist for a payroll company. Like so many of us, Jennifer never thought of herself as beautiful until she recently lost 40 pounds and gained a ton of confidence.
Hi, my name's Jennifer Franklin, and I've always wondered what it would be like to be a model. So it's always something that I thought I could never do. So thrill of a lifetime, I'm wondering if you can help me out.
I was always bigger than everyone else. Always. I was either always taller or I was always just bigger. I always was told, well, you should lose some weight for your health. We're concerned about your health, Jennifer. I'm like, I'm in grade 4. I'm fine. But it was always something that was at the back of my mind. You should lose some weight. You should lose some weight. I remember one specific moment. I was walking down the street with one girl that I grew up with. She looked at me and she said, don't worry, Jen, one day you'll be pretty. I want to experience what a model goes through. Going to a photo shoot and actually seeing themselves in an ad or on a billboard or something like that. That would be amazing.
So what do her friends think?
Pretty surprising. I would have thought that if Jen was to pick any sort of thrill, it would have been jumping out of a plane or diving with sharks or motorcycling somewhere. I never would have thought that she'd really get into modeling.
Just the whole experience itself would be amazing. Kind of show that girl back when I was 12. Screw you.
Oh, sweet justice. But you're not a model yet, Jen. We're sending you to North America's premier agency, Ford Models, to see if you have what it takes.
I hear you're interested in doing some plus-size modeling.
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And what size are you?
I'm size 12.
Okay. You know, actually, in the Toronto market, size 12 is a little bit too small for plus size.
Well, I can get up to 14.
People do say that to me. I can work on that, no problem. Okay, so what we should do is take a couple of Polaroids of you, and they can get an idea how you look on film.
Modeling is the one thing that I think I can't do. This is one thing that I think the door's closed on. I hate being told that I can't do something. I really do.
Why don't you come over here? I'll show you some of the 12 plus cards so you
Okay,
can
great.
get an idea of the girls that are working.
My whole life it's been about applying myself to the best of my abilities, education-wise, and never focus on getting dressed up and doing your hair and doing your makeup.
Lise also is probably the top plus model in Canada. She does all kinds of work all over the place. Yeah, she's amazing.
I haven't told anyone about this because this is for me. I don't need the validation from anyone else. And if it does happen, then maybe I'll tell them, maybe I won't.
Ford Models has been in on the plan to set up Jennifer for the surprise of her life.
There's actually a client having a casting tomorrow, which we could send you on. Throw you off a little bit?
That's not what I was expecting.
Just wait till she finds out that it's a whole lot more than a casting call. Coming up, Jennifer is transformed into a sexy cover girl. And Carrie gets in way over her head.
Get ready to push.
Carrie Morgan is in Las Vegas and is about to see one of the greatest water shows on earth, Cirque du Soleil's O.
The first thing I did when I got to Las Vegas was get to go see the show. Really, you feel the magic when you see the production. It's everybody working together and people jumping in and out of the water and divers going off. It's the magic of all that work, and I know the timing is imperative, and it's so amazing to see what people can do with the human body when they push it to the limit.
Hi, you must be Carrie.
Yes.
I'm Brigitte. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
I hear your thrill of a lifetime is to watch some training and visit the O Theater
Sure
today.
is.
Well, let's
It
go.
started off with a behind-the-scenes tour of O. I got to see the wardrobe department, the places where the headpieces are made. What was really interesting was you got to see all of the busts that they have made of everybody's heads, and then everything that's made for you is custom ordered to fit. And nobody else can wear it because it won't fit their bone structure. I got a big head.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
There you go, Carrie. That looks
Great.
very
Whoa,
nice.
it's weird to wear this.
While Carrie has some fun in the costume department, the cast of O awaits her arrival.
Can I get everybody, please? We're gonna bring the lift up to -2.
Carrie is about to meet her hero. For years, one of Carrie's biggest inspirations has been Olympic gold medalist Sylvie Frechette. Sylvie is a world champion synchronized swimmer who is now the choreographer and coach of this spectacular show.
So we have a little surprise for Carrie now. I'm going to get her, introduce her to Sylvie Frechette, but what she doesn't know is, of course, that she's going to meet Sylvie, but also that Sylvie is going to invite her to get in the water with the other girls for training. Okay, Carrie, there you go.
Okay.
This is what it looks like in daytime.
Very different with all the lights on, isn't it?
Very different.
It feels a little bit surreal. You walk in there and you see it, and it's a little bit like, wow, this is where all the work is done. This is where the magic comes from. You know, I noticed Sylvie right away. She's tall, slim swimmer sitting on deck. She's hard to miss.
Hello there. Sylvie Fréchette. This is
Carrie.
How are you?
Hello, Carrie.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I heard that your dream was to come and see O.
We saw.
What did you think?
Oh, it was amazing. It's really amazing.
Excellent.
I was introduced to Sylvie, and I had the opportunity to watch her coach her athletes and performers for a couple of minutes. It was quite interesting to watch her work, and I was kneeling down beside her at the poolside, and then she hit me with it.
Excellent.
Remember how we told Carrie to bring her swimsuit just in case?
You know what? I don't understand how you're going to swim in your clothing like that.
Yeah.
Why don't you go get changed? Come and join us for a training.
I'm thinking that I need to not be in the water with Leslie. She's looking a little more experienced than I would be.
How about the whole group? Look, they all come in. They all came in to make your wish come true and come and swim with the cast of O.
Swim with the cast of O? Take a deep breath, Carrie.
Woo!
Meanwhile, Jennifer is getting ready for her big casting call.
Like every day I wake up and I have to be going to a casting call and I have no idea what to wear. I don't know. There's purple, got the blue, black's always good, cover up everything. Could wear this, but that's more like me going to work. Maybe the yellow? I don't know, I could show up there and everyone else be in jeans and a t-shirt and I'm here in my little sweater set and black pants.
This is it, Jennifer.
Hello? Hi, it's Jennifer calling for the casting call. Okay, darling, come on. I'm walking down this bleak white hallway and all I could think about was, can I turn around and run right now? I wanted to leave, I did not want to go through this, and I knew I couldn't at that point. I wanted to back out so badly. I feel sick. And there is a whole bunch of girls sitting outside the room. That was probably, out of everything, the most intimidating part of the whole ordeal. So do you guys do this a lot?
Yeah, well, you know, you get
Thing is, this isn't really a casting call, and these women are only here to make this look like a real audition.
Yeah, I feel nauseous right now. Don't worry.
Hi, is Jennifer Franklin here?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We have a surprise for you today. Another one, yay. This is actually not a casting call, it's a real photo shoot with hair, makeup, photographer. Today's your lucky day, so come on in.
Could this get any better? Yeah, but that's coming later.
Okay. So we're going to be doing 2 looks for you today. One is going to be kind of like the day look, and then we're going to be doing something a little bit darker. All right. Which will be the night look. Oh, excellent. It'll be great.
Adrian did my hair when he cut my hair and then completely straightened it, so straight and shiny, and that was amazing. And I couldn't believe how different I could look.
There you go. Scoot on over.
Are you ready for stage 2? No?
When I was getting my makeup done, just one color here and one color there was making such a difference. And how my eyes just kind of popped out of my head and my lips were just so well defined.
Okay, you're done.
Ta-da! I got transformed. I'm just completely overwhelmed. I don't know how to handle myself in a photo shoot.
Don't worry, Jen. You're in good hands. Hey, what kind of photos are we talking about here? Coming up, Carrie takes the plunge.
Oh, police!
And later, Jennifer learns this is more than just playing dress up.
Great.
Never in the history of Cirque du Soleil's O has anyone outside the cast been allowed to enter the pool. Today, Carrie Morgan is about to change all of that.
Sylvia and I were talking, and then she tells me that I need to go get changed so that I can, too, be doing this getting into the water, and I'm thinking she's joking. Everything happens really fast, and you're trying to, put on a smile. I don't swim anymore.
Towels.
Oh, this is hysterical.
Nose clip. A hat. Goggles. You're all set?
I'm feeling a little excited, a little like I'm gonna look ridiculous, and I don't know, mostly excited. Oh, I don't know if I like these nose plugs. Go get changed. I'd be more comfortable wearing my bathing suit through the casino than I'm gonna be having it on TV. This does not need to be on TV. All right, I'm ready.
So what we're going to do, we're going to show you a very simple moment of the show, which we call corde oblique. And then slowly we're going to go through the very simple pattern and very simple movement so that you can say that you know a little part of the show.
Okay. You're as bad as my team. To be in the water and swimming with, some of the world's best swimmers was both exciting and a little nerve-wracking at the same time.
This state-of-the-art swimming pool took researchers 3 years to create. It has 7 hydraulic lifts that can change the shape and depth of the pool within seconds. Carrie is experiencing it firsthand.
The floor doesn't lower perfectly smoothly. It's really rocking back and forth, so it's quite easy to lose your footing. It feels just like walking into the beach once it gets down a little bit. That was really interesting.
We call this over the wave. You turn 360 one side, 360 the other side. Then you swim to one line, go to the rope, and then you swim with the rope, and that's when you're gonna feel the current.
The currents are very strong. So you think things that you could normally do quite easily, like swimming to the side, just doing flutter kick, you're having a hard time because the current is pushing against you from the side as the floor is dropping. And it really made me appreciate the fact that getting themselves to the side and pulling themselves in and out over and over again is exhausting.
And then you pick up your wig, you turn 360, make a slow head, and we call this the grasshopper. And you slowly exit, you follow the leader.
Woohoo! That was really good, Carrie. Excellent. Organiser la plateforme, je vais emmener les lifts à -5. Fait que vous devriez être capable de toucher dans le fond sans nécessairement respirer.
Thought we could do something special for you.
Cool. Does it involve me sitting here?
It's actually involving you standing on a platform, which is going to lift you out of the water and then have you
I'll
sit.
be the bottom of the platform. How's that? A platform lift is just when you have somebody who acts as a platform. They lay flat, somebody else stands on their stomach, and everyone else goes underneath them and lifts them so it looks as if you're walking on the water or standing on the water. Somebody better be buying me a drink tonight. This has been a really amazing experience. Being one of the few or the only person who's experienced right from being in the water it really is a thrill, and it's been fabulous.
Coming up, you can run, but you just can't hide. Jennifer's face is plastered all across the country.
Oh my God. That's so weird.
Jennifer is getting a crash course on how to move like a model. She's about to discover it's not as easy as it looks.
These are all tricks. It has nothing to do.
Okay.
Okay. Now your arms. Yeah. Separate the arms.
When I was finally getting my pictures taken, I couldn't believe the different moves and the different positions that I had to stand or move just my arm or my shoulder or put my chin out or something, and she was so comfortable up there. And I was thinking, oh my God, there's no way I can do that. There's just no way.
I know. Yes. Turn. Just with the face. Head more towards me. Yeah, more. Yeah.
I was getting really comfortable, and I was getting more comfortable with the cameras, and I knew this was my one chance
I'm not gonna have a chance like this ever again. And here I was getting my pictures taken, having my thrill come true.
Right now we're gonna do a change, a kind of more dramatic look, a more nighttime look.
Oh, it's not the smiley anymore, it's more of the, yeah.
All right, Jennifer, you've got the basics down, but are you ready to make love to the camera?
We're humming jazz.
Oh, we're having jazz now? All right, I feel it.
This is, that's it, more. Up yourself with that shoulder up, yes. Relax, relax. Perfect. She's amazing, she's a natural. I mean, you know, I think even she could be modeling. Yeah. Beautiful. You did very well. It's a wrap. Thank you. Bravo.
Well, we have one more surprise for you. I know. The surprises never end. It just keeps on coming and coming, but we promise you this is the last one.
Okay.
But what you just did for us today was great, and you were amazing, and both the shots looked so good and so different, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Because we work for Glow magazine, and the thing that you just did is going to be in our next issue.
Oh my God, for real?
Yeah.
You're from Glow?
Yeah, this is the magazine.
Yeah, I know the magazine.
So there you go.
Oh my God.
And you're going to be in the next issue, so look out for it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you did a great job.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Double page spread.
I got an email this morning, and one of my friends wrote me and said that they saw the magazine and they got it. And there it is. Oh my God, I'm pretty excited. Oh my God, that's so weird. Oh my God, I can't believe that's me. That's unbelievable. The one thing growing up my entire life that I thought, there's no way I'll ever be able to do anything, and I did it, so who's to say I can't do everything else that I want to do?
Tell us your thrill, and we will make it happen. Go to thrillofalifetime.ca.
Well, let's see, my mom, my dad, my grandmother down in Florida, my grandmother in New Brunswick, Renee, Hillary, Nina, Emily, like everyone, they're gonna get a copy. No one knows about it right now. So it's pretty exciting.